places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. What we got is so right. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on. Yes. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. Couldn't have hit that any better. Milan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Oh, good areas, buddy.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right, nah.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
25 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 25 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowling, buddy.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No, no.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 35 for none. Wood from the press box end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch him!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Milan got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. But Para, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh, bowling, buddy.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They're both having a think about this. At first glance, maybe it was going a little high.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hales won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Great bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Hales ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Bowling, buddy.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's it.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mullaney, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Root more than equal to the task.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, good areas, buddy.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The Spirit are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Reese is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Bowlers!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting. Yep. Oh, great, nah.
Bruce shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Rees has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
There he is, buddy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, bowling, buddy.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Well bowled.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, great bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Keepers. No.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, bowling, buddy. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. The Rockets are 98 for 5. Weiser from the university end. Nabby, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
Great nut.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
No!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Van der Merwe coming into the attack from the press box end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Root has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right out of the middle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Edged. Unplayable. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No, no.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
5 runs added in the over. The Rockets for 133 for 6. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Van der Merwe shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Big edge! Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Great
Yes.
shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Cook is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Root didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal.
Yep. No. Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah, yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Change. A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Got right in behind it. Bowler is confident on this one.
Bowling, buddy.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the university end. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Too full. Got what it deserved. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
5 runs added there. The Rockets are 164 for 9. Amir coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for London Spirit.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Big shout.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
No. Yep. Bowler. No.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wait on. Yeah.
Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes. No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Great bowling.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Amir from the press box end.
Catch it. Yeah.
Super catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall, It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.